Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the series, Big Time Operator. Today, we're going to be chopping silage for a buddy. Let's get down to the shop and get today's events rolling. Now, if you're a fan of the Big Time Operator series, please like, subscribe, comment. So, Owen, he's still not here yet, so I'm going to have to go let him know it's time. Actually, but so we're gonna open this door. Actually, we'll head into the actual door because I don't want to open any doors quite yet. So we're gonna take our New Holland chopper. We're gonna get the main corn head. Oh wait, no, Owen's here. Let's see, he's riding with me. We got Owen riding with us in the heart. We're gonna go ahead and let Owen take this down to the field. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in this truck. And I'll also get on the way down to Connor's farm. So we're gonna park this over at the field. Kind of off the way a little bit, but it'll be there. So February we'll be chopping silage. March, wait, did I just miss my turn? No, it's on up here. So Owen's driving the chopper. No, we should have brought Fred. We should have brought Fred with us. So Connor's already ready. Hey Connor, are you ready on the CB there, bud? There's his farm. I'm just now flying up to you 55 mile an hour with the semi. Alright, 10-4. I'll just sit in the semi. You'll run forage harvester, and then Owen will run. Well, me and Owen will each rotate running the tractor to go get the wagon. So it's this field over here that's we're chopping. So I'm just gonna park the semi right here. There's Owen's truck. No, seriously, where is Owen even at with the harvester? Good gravy, I can't even. Larry, why is he taking the long way? And I'm going to send Wait, this one, since there's no feed, we're gonna go ahead and take the Magnum 380 or 280 down to Connor's farm to help with moving the wagon from the field to the truck. Connor said how many ever loads we get off of this field, he wants most of it. So whatever's left after like 4 or 5 semi loads, we get the rest. Since we help him out. But yeah, I'm really gonna enjoy doing the big time operator. And we'll also have to help Owen with, it's something the co-op doesn't have. So, did I miss the turn? Yes. I missed the turn because I was too busy talking to you guys. And I missed the turn again. Wait, no I didn't. It's on up here by the co-op. Or by the dealership. I thought that the one farm was the dealership, but apparently not. So here's the turn right here. Yeah, right here's the turn. Now we're on our way. So I'm gonna get the wagon out, get Connor hooked up to the wagon, and then he'll take over there. I'm just gonna park this tractor kind of off to the side while we wait in the semi. Well, we may ride with Connor and get a couple snapshots of Connor chopping corn. That's probably what we'll do, is ride with Connor. I'm just gonna park this behind the semi. Well, so I gotta go get hold on, Connor. I gotta go grab you the forage wagon so you can chop without issues. Since me nor Owen know how to run a tractor, well, we can't run straight beside you with the tractor because we aren't that good. So I'll jump in the cab here. So we're gonna go get the we're gonna go grab the wagon that Connor's storing for us, and then yeah, so let's get backed up. I forgot the forage harvester had a garage door opener. So we're gonna get hooked up to the wagon. Now we can go ahead and begin chopping silage. Or have Connor begin silage, and I'll jump first person with him for a little bit, and then Owen will rotate, and then I'll get the drone footage going. So, he might need a manure. Well, no, the co-op comes out and does all that. I forgot about that. I keep forgetting that the co-op comes out and does all the fertilization work, with it being a big time operator series. So let's get Connor going on silage. Headlands and rows. Let's ride first person with them for a little bit. You can see right here the monitor, it shows how much we're throwing out the back and at what speed. And then, yeah, we're probably not going to get very much off of this field because it is a tiny field. But at least it's worth the shot to get something out of it. So this is the only field that we have for silage right now. But that's just because he planted it last spring and then forgot about it. Or no, he planted it. Either he planted it in the spring last year and then forgot about it in the fall. Or he planted it in the fall and then made sure it was ready by now. That would be my guess. Yeah, if we get anything off of this field, it'll be like at least half a wagon load. Because we are with this silage harvester, with this forage harvester, we are knocking everything. What is this video? No, it's an actual game. We are just knocking everything from. So I'll have to bring well, actually the co-op will come out and do their stuff. So that way I don't have to. But bam, one headland round of this field done, and not even half of a tank yet. The seed's kind of causing an issue. Yeah, I like this. I mean, helping you guys with work. You know, when no one needs help, we'll have to all come together and help him, right? So we're gonna. Connor, you missed a little bit. That's fine. We'll just come back and get it. So we're gonna. Hold on, I gotta click on the right button. There we go. Now we're back on the track without missing anything. But yeah, just chopping silage early in the morning in February. And then we are gonna chop. Well, we may have no, chopping silage is gonna take 30 to 14 minutes. Well, yeah, chopping a field of silage, then it will probably take us that'll be an all day thing. Okay, I'm gonna rotate out to the tractor and watch Connor do his thing. And then once Connor's full, Owen's riding with him currently. That's why I switched back to the tractor. Well, I leave something in the semi. I think I'll have something in the semi. Yeah, I think I left something over here in the cab. Oh yeah, I did my water. So we got our water bottle, and now we're gonna head back to the tractor. Oh, there's a couple over there behind the buddy seat. And always got to rotate back to the and then now let's see. I think yeah, there might end up being one full wagon load. So it's early. The sun's starting to come up here in February. Now he's gonna start rows. So it went from early morning, like way early in the morning. So I switched out with Owen. Now he's in the tractor waiting. So yeah, it's pretty much just, since I've got my own farm and I gotta plant corn yet down on my farm. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have Owen help me with that by letting me borrow his planter. Since I don't have one. So yeah, and then once the co-op's gonna come out and drill the grass field for me, so yeah. Well, I mean, it's nice to come out and help you with your harvest, with your cows. But are you just gonna? Do you want Owen to come down with his? Do you want Owen to come down with his? So I took over for Connor. Well, actually, Connor's still with me. He just switched me seats because he told me I could drive it for the rest of the time. Do you want Owen to? Well, Connor is still driving. He just wanted to kind of take a break, so it's currently just set on autopilot, and I'm just sitting behind the wheel. So, do you want Owen to come out with March to do secondary tillage, or do you just want the co-op to come out with the anhydrous bar and do it? All right, copy. I'll let them both know. Because all my fields need is nitrogen put down, and then once all the nitrogen's down on my ground, then I don't need to worry about bad yield for any of my fields. So yeah. So there will be one full load, like you can see right here at the end of the field, there is a full load of silage. And so Connor's only going to get one full load. I thought this field was a lot bigger than that, but apparently not. So yeah, there's not very much here, Connor, just so you're aware, man. Yeah, you know you're not going to get very much. Maybe just like a little bit. 1 row and a half. Because you're already almost full. You're going to have one full load. And then maybe not even a half a trailer load. I'll be surprised if we finish this one. Oh yeah, we're gonna finish this one row. It's not that hard. So we finished that whole. We basically finished the entire field within 20 minutes. So we're gonna. Oh, I gotta get back out. I gotta get out and do it manually. I can't. So we got that detached. Now we can get Connor out of the way. Hey, Connor, would you like to? Yeah, we'll go ahead and get whatever you missed. All right, Owen, you can go ahead and switch me spots. I'll take the tractor now. Hey, bud, get ready to actually jump in the buddy seat. Get ready to unload the wagon, and then Connor wants to finish what he missed. He doesn't want to leave crop in the ground since it's for his cows. So we're just gonna listen to that and help him by helping him. So we've almost. Hold on, wait. What side's the thing on? Alright. So we've almost finished helping Connor for the day. Next episode, you guys will see a mix of everything. A mix of my farm, a mix of Connor's, and a mix of Owen's. Just because we're all gonna be doing a little bit of spring tillage. Well, my farm, I'm gonna have anhydrous being put down on all my ground, my corn and my hay ground, and then the rest of it. So Owen will have. Well, first things first. Let's just. All right, Connor. I'm gonna go ahead and take this load into my farm. Nope, your farm. Sorry about that. Forgot you said you wanted the first load off of this trailer, off of this field into your farm. So we're gonna jump into the semi. Luckily, I brought it because I would not have been able to afford another one. So we're gonna just mope it on down to his farm. And then we are gonna dump our load of chaff into his harvester for his cows. And then, now when we feed his cows, it may sound like me talking, but it's actually Connor. So we're not, it's Connor, not me. I gotta get, hold on, let me get I'm gonna try and make a full turnaround. I'm gonna try to turn this thing around because I want to try and get it straight as possible. This series, like I said, is gonna be as realistic as possible. So there will be no missing anything. What? Oh, I got that. Right there. Now let's just walk on back to the trailer and watch the dumping process. So it dumps out of the trailer into the silage bunker, and then turns into feed. So we're gonna go ahead and get the truck back out there, and then get the silage cart. We're gonna just probably do it ourselves, since Connor had to leave. So it's me and Owen now. Hey Owen, you on the CB there, bud? Yeah, hey, has Connor actually left yet? Alright, copy. 10-4, good buddy. Alright, I'm just now gonna get the truck parked. Since I don't think we're gonna need it, I'm gonna park it kind of over here on this side of the field. And then I'm gonna go ahead and detach the tractor. Detach the tractor. Leave the tractor out on the road, because I know there is nobody coming on a Sunday. They're all either in church or something else. So let's jump out, run over to the forage harvester. We'll jump in it, get backed up to the wagon. Now, I already know there will be silage just left in the wagon, because I'm not going to empty it if we don't have a full wagon load. Now, if we already have a full wagon load, then I'll probably empty it. But once we get the field emptied, so now let's go ahead and start here chopping this stuff. Yeah, you can already tell. Yeah, there's not going to be much. In the harvester, because whatever Connor missed, he missed quite a lot out here in this field. Now I know when the co-op comes out in episode 3, when the Farmers Cooperative comes out, next episode, which will be recorded today. I don't know what time though. So we'll probably do it around like 8:30, 9 o'clock to give me time to prepare. But there will be a real life farm video coming out today too, from the GoPro. So we're gonna just hit whatever needs to be hit. Connor missed quite a lot. I'll just work my way. I'll just get that I think that's the last patch. So we'll get everything else. And the funny thing is, he missed everything, but it was over in the same vicinity of the field, not anywhere else. That's also kind of strange. So now there is still nothing showing up. But, because there's not much left in this field. So once we get done with this, I'm going to detach it, put this in the shed, send this guy back to the farm, get him put away. And then that'll be about it. So, yay. We are done with silage. Finally done with silage. Well, for now. You know what? Connor did go ahead and give me. Now, this will be the only time that So I'm going to go ahead. Wait, what? So this will be the only time that I feed Connor's cows. The only time. Where's the... Okay, right there. So we're going to drop the hitch. Get Owen heading back to our farm. Alright, Owen, I'm going to send you back to the farm, okay, bud? Seaman. Do not crash. So there goes Owen. I gotta jump on this thing real quick. to get out of Owen's way and to get the wagon. So there goes Owen. He's headed back to the farm. We gotta get this tractor hooked up to the silage wagon, and then go ahead and we're not gonna dump until we have another full load. So we're gonna, and then I'll have Owen, once he gets back to that farm, come get me. Actually, yeah, I'll just drive the other tractor back once we feed Connor's cows. So we're gonna feed Connor's cows for him. I mean, we really don't have, he asked us to, and we can't deny him work or else we'll lose our friendship and contract with him. And to be honest, I don't want to lose a contract with one of the other cattle farmers, the only other cattle farmer on the you can go back just a tad bit more. No, I think that's good, because I think that's where we're at's good. So let's go drop it. Close up shop here. He doesn't have a farm all in to feed any of his bales, but it's something he did say was in the future. Oh, hold on. I think, yep. Go, hey, Connor. Yeah, we just got done chopping. I'm just now shutting up shop here at your place, and then I'm going to jump on the 1206. Hey, where are the keys for the 120? In the house. Copy. Thanks, man. Bye. So, Connor called. He has a doghouse, but doesn't have a dog. Got him. So, we got the keys for the 1206. Now we're going to fire it up and then make our round with it. So, we're going to just kind of back up. Get, kind of like level with the, So now we're going to go ahead and fill up with feed. I don't know how much feed this will hold, but hey, there's the semi still sitting over in the field. I told him I'm going to get that out of here as soon as I get these cows fed. So we're feeding Connor's cows. My cows sadly don't have any feed yet, but Connor's will. If I don't crash into his fence. And if I do, don't tell him it was me. Tell him it was like Owen or somebody. But we're going to park right there. Go ahead and dump. I don't know how many wagon loads this is going to take to fill this. Let's check. Storage. That's farm 3. I think that's the 50,000 pounds left. So we get 50,000 pounds. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we pull away, what's their animals? Well, not enough. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit before we're actually done and ready. So, just since we're already at 34 minutes, just hang tight, and then we will be done with this presentation here shortly. Short, like 49 minutes, an hour later. because we got to get Connor's cows fully. Actually, he just said want 2 loads, and then they should be good. So we're just going to do what the boss man wants, and that's 2 wagon loads of feed. Since Connor, he owns the farm and he's the boss, he wants 2 wagon load, 2... Oh, I gotta go around. Okay, I thought that the spout was on the other side. We gotta make another turnaround real quick. So now we're gonna just do that and see if that helps any with the feed getting fuller. Let's go ahead and put the 1206 away. And then trying to get it straight. So right there. So now let's check the cows. Yeah, they're good for right now. So now we're gonna run back over here to the semi, jump on it, and head back to my farm. So we finished our daily task. So we are out of here. Connor, you on the CB? You okay? Hello. Yeah, Connor, we finished the fields. We finished feeding your cows. Where me and Owen has already left. I told him just to get the harvester back to the farm. Everything's shut up on your farm. The keys are still on the 1206 though. No, I put the keys back in the house. I remembered that. So we're gonna... I'm on my way back to the farm currently in the semi. Yes, we did. Alright, see you, man. I'll see you next episode. So, Connor will be back next episode. Owen will be ready next episode since he's got to do work on... Actually, his stuff won't be getting used until, like, not this year, but the next year. Because the co-op's got to come out and do everything next episode. For me, for Owen, and for Connor. Luckily, they have 2, we can put 1 on my field and 1 on Owen's field. And then once the 1 on my field gets done, I can send him down, or the 1 on Owen's field gets done, we can send him down to Connor, get him done. So, I never did do an in-depth farm tour. I'll do that. Hey, thanks, Owen. Alright, bud. You're free to go. You can... So, I sent Owen home. He went home, so I sent him home. So, we're gonna just park with, yeah. Next time, before the harvester leaves, we'll make sure to top him off. Make sure to top it off with fuel. So I don't think this thing was topped off. Well, they didn't lose that much fuel. So he's in his shed. We can go ahead and shut all these doors. Next episode, we'll do the in-depth. We'll do a farm and equipment tour. Since I know you guys have been asking. And livestock tour, because we do have livestock on 2 farms. So now we just got to get the other semi figured out, and then we will, if he needs fuel, I'll probably just top him off with fuel since the barrel's right there. But yeah, I'm hoping... Nah, he don't need fuel. From the grain, that we get from Connor or Owen for helping him out. And then, oh, we can feed our cows. I forgot that wait, do we have feed in ours? Hold on, might want to look into that. I doubt we do. No, we don't, because we didn't put anything in our feed silo when Connor, because we put all of it in his, since it's Connor's. So really, hold on. Why won't it let me dump? Well, probably because you're empty. So we're gonna go ahead and get back into my truck and then head back to the Wait, is a tractor still sitting over there? Hold on. I gotta tab over to a tractor real quick. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. No, there's not. He's back. So, we are gonna, well, actually, no, it's still over there, but, well, I think. But we're not gonna worry about it this episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Do a little dance at the end of every episode. Peace.